dun, 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 dun. Why do I sound like Peter Griffin singing GoldenEye? David Zritsky for the Bond Experience. Welcome back. I two guesses what I'm talking about. I've got my watch on. I've got a very familiar jacket. Maybe jumping off a dam. Not this video, but I'm talking about GoldenEye. In our 30th anniversary year of GoldenEye, we as Bond fans are doing quite a bit to celebrate this movie. For many of you, gosh, GoldenEye is like hallowed ground. I mean, it kicked off your love of James Bond, whether it was the movie or the game itself, whether it was the interesting props. We've all sort of surrounded ourselves with not just the movie, but sometimes a commemorative piece or two. Well, in a year that the fans have celebrated, we're hungry. We're hungry for merchandise. To the rescue comes the London Stock Exchange. Yes, Dan Zell and his merry band of individuals from the London Stock Exchange arrive just in time. And boy, this did not disappoint because it is one of the few pieces that really celebrates it in a big way. And of course, I'm going to be reviewing it. Yes, it's premiering on this channel. So here we go. And by the way, I have not opened this up. This is not a what's in the box. I know what's in the box. It's GoldenEye socks. But we're going to be going over every single one because you need to make choices. You need to say to yourself, do I invest in GoldenEye London Stock Exchange socks? So let's take a look. Why stop? Now, that's... let's talk about socks, baby. Let's talk about socks, baby. First of all, we've got a wonderful placard. Would go very well in my collection. I love these things. On the back, it says, when GoldenEye hit cinema screens in 1995, wow, do I feel old? 007 returned with a mission built for the modern world. Yes, he did. There were satellite weapons, former 00 agents, one of the greatest opening scenes in cinematic history. Yeah, scary. And a programmer named Boris who really should have stayed in his seat. I'm invincible! No, he wasn't. 30 years on, we've commemorated it all with a collection of socks inspired by the moments that made GoldenEye so unforgettable. Just remember, they're for your feet only. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're saying don't use these for evil. Use them for good. So what do we have? Well, all right, I'm going to take these one at a time. Aha! All right, so we have the 00. Now, this is a familiar named sock, the 00. Put your intelligence on display by displaying these along a tailored black slack and a classic patent penny loafer. You'll be ready to put your best foot forward on any mission, says the card. But the 00 is this time, you can see Bond here, and that would be Pierce Brosnan doing his very Pierce Brosnan pose. But what I like about this is in this British racing green, this dark color, this almost like forest green. I've just described 3 different greens, David. How are you doing with your colors? But it's beautiful for the fall and the winter coming up. A lot of the socks that I have around the 00 are a little bit lighter. This one's darker, so I like this one already. Oh. All right, well, do you remember, harken back, when you see Bond after the pre-title sequence, what is he driving? He's driving the DB5. Look at this, folks. We've got Aston Martin in the house. The 007 DB5. Now, get set. Put your foot down in style with these socks. No need to hide behind a smoke screen here. No, eject these into the world alongside a well-engineered dark denim trouser, black tassel, driving shoe, and of course, a fully fattened belt for a look that's not just slick, but absolutely bulletproof in style. By the way, one of the things that I like about what they do at the London Stock Exchange is they immerse you into the moment. Yes, it is a DB5 Aston Martin sock in a beautiful sort of mauve or wine color, but it's more than that. They're giving you style tips. What do they think they are, the Bond Experience or Bond suits? But they're actually doing a really good job, and they're very pithy. Whoever their copywriter is, they're very pithy. Oh, now we got a burst of color. You thought, oh, David, those are nice fall colors. Hold on a second. Here's a fall color, but it's the Boris, ladies and gentlemen. You asked for it. You got it. It's the Boris. And by the way, it is, this is hysterical. It's Boris at his computer terminal. I mean, is that kind of like perfect or what? So let's talk to you about the Boris. Want a quick style hack for an outfit which really clicks? I get it. 3, click. For an outfit which really clicks, serve these up with cropped black slacks, canvas sneakers, and a graphic overshirt. You'll be looking invincible in no time. I'm so glad they got that line in there. That's perfect. And again, these are stitch toes, luxury combed cotton. What is combed cotton? Is that marketing? Is it marketing? A little bit. But it actually means something. Combed cotton is when they take the strands of the cotton and they elongate it and they comb them for extra softness, but also durability. And last but not least, a dark, foreboding charcoal and light gray pair. Look at the colors on that. But ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we've got the damn jump. He's wearing my outfit. I'm wearing his outfit. I can't tell you who's copied who. But there is Pierce Brosnan jumping off of the dam. So this is called The Jump, appropriately. And let's talk about the jump. Let's talk about the jump. Looking to give your outfit the edge? Then throw yourself into these alongside some crisp black denim and high top sneakers for a getup which is damn hot. Wonk, 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 wonk. But you know what? That's actually fun. We miss these pithy one-liners in our Bond movies. Now London Stock Exchange is serving it up in their socks. I'll take it. I'll take it any day, and twice on Tuesday. This is fantastic. These are going to be part of a suit. In fact, I have a Bond event this coming weekend where I'm wearing a dark suit. I'm wearing these. I'm going to celebrate GoldenEye in a big way. And yes, I will be lifting up my pant leg. The great thing, though, about these socks is this is that hidden Bond moment that I talk so much about, the invisible Bond moment. You know, women have lingerie. They can wear it under their clothes and, you know, think about it. It's like they feel sensual or empowered or however they feel. Men have London Stock Exchange socks. We have James Bond socks. When we're walking into a boardroom and we're very nervous and we don't know what they want us to talk about, or, you know, the client is looking at us like with an arched eyebrow because the quarterly business review did not go well. What do? We can think back to our socks and say, look, if Bond was courageous enough to jump off of that dam, if Joe Darlington was courageous, if heck, even David Zaritsky was courageous enough to jump off with this dam, and I'm wearing these socks as an homage, as a commemorative moment for GoldenEye, I think I can go into my meeting pretty successfully. I want to thank again the London Stock Exchange. It's a short video, but a great one because I'm so excited that they keep the British end and the Bond end up. They're combining the two of them together. And in moments where we're craving items and pieces that we can bring into our lives to commemorate these movies that we adore so much, they keep hitting it out of the park. And you know what? I'm going to say it. I think they're invincible. Not so much Boris. Anyway, this has been David Zaritsky for the Bond Experience. We'll see you all real soon. Take care. Thanks for watching the Bond Experience. If you like what you saw, why don't you subscribe to the channel by clicking this button right here. We'll keep you up on everything new that's happening in the world of Bond. And speaking of something new, here's something new just for you because we know you so well. Talk to you soon.